Today we're going to be looking at the Sakami merchandise Plants vs. Zombies plush set, which is actually the only plush set that was based off of the game Plants vs. Zombies 3, and what was also one of the newest Plants vs. Zombies plushes that were officially licensed that were released. So with that said, welcome to a look at the Sakami merchandise Plants vs. Zombies plush set. Now let's start off with the first plush of the set, which is the Peashooter. Now this Peashooter plush is overall pretty good in my opinion. There's only really one bad thing about it. And well, in my opinion, the one bad thing about it is that the leaf base is just way too small on this plush. Because well, as you can see, the rest of the plush is just a lot bigger than the leaf base, and it kind of seems that the leaf base was scaled down compared to the rest of the plush. So yeah, it overall just kind of makes the leaf base look really small and weird looking. But besides that one problem with this plush is overall just really nice because it's one of the most accurate Peashooter plushes, especially one of the most new ones as well. Because though they did an overall really good job embroidering on the eyes of the Peashooter, and they also made all the details correct on this plush, and they overall stuffed it pretty nicely from what I could tell. And well, once again, another inaccuracy about this plush is that the stem's actually supposed to be a darker green color just like the leaf base, and well, the head's supposed to be a lighter green color than the stem and the leaf base, so yeah, that's one inaccuracy about it. But besides that, the rest of the plush is overall pretty good, and it also has a penis mouth just like basically every single official Plants vs. Zombies Peashooter plush. And well, overall, I would say this is overall a pretty good Peashooter plush, and I would definitely recommend getting it, especially because it's one of the newest officially licensed ones. And well, you could probably find this plush either on eBay and Mercari, and well, you most likely will be able to find it there for around like $30, I would say. And now moving on to the next plush of the set, we have the Sunflower. Now just like the Peashooter plush in the set, the leaf base on this plush is overall just way too small for some reason. And well, it overall seems that this company had a pretty hard time making the leaf base accurate because well, they kind of messed it up a lot. But besides that, I would actually say that the rest of this plush is overall pretty accurate. I especially like the extra details on the stem because well, but they didn't need to be there, but it adds a lot of detail to it having those extra little leaves there. And I overall think that it's a really nice detail to add them, so yeah, I think they definitely did a good job with that. And well, the sunflower's face is overall just really accurate in my opinion, also the back of the head's green just like the stem and the leaf base. But yeah, the facial expression is just like the other officially licensed sunflower plushes like Jazzwares and World Max. It seems like every single officially licensed Plants vs. Zombies sunflower plush has that exact face. And well, I'll say that they did a pretty good job with it, and they also made the color of the face of the sunflower a very light color compared to other companies that made it like a darker color, which overall I think they still did a pretty good job with it because the overall still just looks really nice in my opinion. And well, they overall did a pretty good job with the petals as well. It looks pretty accurate. It's also made out of a pretty high quality material. And well, one thing I noticed about all these plushes is that there's basically no details on them that could get damaged because they're all made of really high quality materials, which is obviously just another really good thing about these plushes. But yeah, if you want this sunflower plush, you can find it on eBay and Mercari for just like the Peashooter around $30. And now moving on to the next plush in the set, we have the Conehead Zombie. Now the zombie plush in the set are actually just really accurate because well, they actually just look really good and they added basically every single detail that was needed onto them. And well, especially on the face, they did a great job making the Plants vs. Zombies 3 design accurate because well, if you look at the face and compare it to the game, it overall just looks almost exact. And well, the only really bad thing about this plush is that the teeth and the inside of the mouth could also get extremely damaged because well, it's made out of a felt material. It's basically the only detail on this plush that could get damaged. Because, well, the teeth are made out of a felt material, so they could easily collect dust and debris and get bent over the years, which is obviously something you don't want, especially on this high quality plush. But yeah, besides that, they did a great job making all the details on the plush out of a good material, and they did a great job with the tie as well, making it hang out, and overall just looks really nice, especially because it's made out of a plush material and it can't really get damaged. And well, all the clothing like the shirt and the pants are overall just really accurate to how they're actually supposed to look in the game. And well, the cone's also overall really nice and is overall really nicely stitched on, so it can't really fall off unless if you purposely cut it off. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this plush because it's one of the most accurate, if not the most accurate Conehead Zombie plush that's ever been made. And just like the others, you can find it on eBay and Mercari for around $30. And now moving on to the next plush set, we have the Buckethead Zombie. Now I don't have as much to say about this plush as the others because it's basically the exact same design as the Conehead Zombie, just with a bucket on it instead. And well, it has all the same problems with the mouth and the teeth on this plush just like the Conehead Zombie because they could also get damaged because it's made out of the same exact material. And well, this plush is the exact same pattern except it has a bucket on its head, which overall just looks really high quality and once again is overall really nicely stitched on, so it can't really fall off unless if you purposely cut it off. And well, I would say they basically got every single detail on the bucket and every single detail on this zombie plush accurate to how it's supposed to be in the game. And I would definitely say overall, this whole set itself is just basically overall a really good representation of the Plants vs. Zombies 3 design, because they overall just look really nice and they're really high quality, so they hold up well over the years. Which is why I would definitely recommend getting any of these plushes, especially the zombies, because of how nice they look, because well, they're probably some of the most accurate zombie plushes that have ever been made. But yeah, if you want this plush, you can find it on eBay or Mercari for around the same price as the others, being $30. But yeah, which plush is your favorite? Mine's probably the Conehead Zombie or Buckethead Zombie, but comment down below yours, and yeah, have a great day.